and welcome to the LFA introductory video on how to adjust a TDP die. The TDP dies are all the same across the range and are adjusted in three places. The lower nut here, which controls fill depth, the upper nut, which controls ejection height, and the upper pin drift assembly, which controls punch pressure. On the TDP7, this is controlled through a nut on the top, which operates on a set of teeth. Today we're working on a TDP5, which is identical to a 0 and a 1.5. The first thing that you need to do when adjusting your TDP dies is produce a single tablet. As you can see today, we are producing a very large tablet. What you need to do from this is be able to calculate whether or not you need to increase or decrease your fill depth. In this example, this tablet weighs 400 milligrams. However, we need to increase that to 700 milligrams so that there is enough active ingredient within the tablet. To do this, we simply rotate this bottom die. To increase the weight of the tablet, we rotate it counterclockwise up the lower drift pin assembly, like so. To decrease the weight of a tablet, we rotate it clockwise down the drift pin assembly, like so. In this example, we need to increase the weight of the tablet, so we move it up. We then put back into position the locking bar. Once we have adjusted the fill depth through using the lower nut, we need to produce another tablet. As you can see, this tablet is much bigger than the first tablet that we produced. Upon putting it on the scales, we know that it has now got to the 600 milligrams that we require. However, the tablet is very soft and was easy to break. To overcome this, we now need to increase the punch pressure. The punch pressure is controlled through the upper drift pin assembly here. The first thing that we need to do is rotate the machine to the point where the boot is just starting to move back and the punch die is moving down, until we can see the silver section revealed just here. We then need to rotate the upper drift pin assembly clockwise to increase the punch pressure, or counterclockwise to decrease the punch pressure. By rotating it counterclockwise, the pin will move further up. This reduces the punch pressure. By rotating it clockwise, we increase the punch pressure and we move the pin further down. In this example, we need much more punch pressure. Once we have increased the punch pressure, we then rotate out another tablet. As you can see, this tablet is substantially smaller than the last one and is a lot harder. The TDP range has a maximum punch pressure. As you can see in this shot here, as the upper pin is moving down towards the boot only starts to move back at the last second. The point at which these two collide is the maximum achievable punch pressure on the TDP range. One of the most common problems that we see is the over-tightening of the punch pressure and the damaging of both die heads and boots. Thank you very much for watching the LFA tutorial on how to adjust your tablet size. For more information or inquiries, please go to www.lfatabletpresses.co.uk or email sales@lfatabletpresses.co.uk.